Daniel here for Tabletop for One. Please join me at the table as I unbox Illiterati. And I thank you for joining me for this unboxing of Illiterati by Gap Closer Games, designed by Rob Chu, Jon Kang, and Gary Alaka. Now, this is a review copy provided to me by Gap Closer, and I appreciate them for this opportunity. I've not otherwise been compensated for this video. In fact, I only received the review copy to do a solo and tutorial playthrough. I just thought you might like to see the unboxing of the retail edition so you know kind of what to expect from this edition. Now, this game plays 1 to 5 players, 30 minutes. And let's check the back side of the box here. And it says, Illiterati is a cooperative survival word game in which your team of librarians must fight the illiterati and save the world's books from certain devastation. Each book reveals a unique objective. Draw letters and work together to spell words before time runs out, all while surviving the onslaught of the illiterati. Save the world one at a time. Each round you'll be faced with pivotal decisions. Will you focus on your own book, give away letters to help others, or does everyone need to abandon ship and live to spell another day? Above all, work together, because in the battle of literacy, it's all for one or none for all. Well, this sounds really interesting, so let's go ahead and check out what's inside the box here. So we have the rule book here. It's a very thin rule book. Oh my goodness, this is like 5 pages long. And so we have the object of the game. You get to choose a difficulty level here. And it tells you the red here is for 1 player, and the orange or gold colored is for 2 to 5. And so it tells you what letters per round you get and that sort of thing. So that's cool. I'm glad they kind of give like the solo stuff alongside of it here. And so we have a setup here. And then we have the overview of the game, the gameplay, the library here with the letters, bookbinding phase, burn tracker, illiterati attack phase. Then there's the final chapter, instructions on the valid words, redraw rule, letters and symbols, and pandemonium powers. And then the solo mode here, it just says that the Illiterati isn't just a great cooperative game, but it's also a great solo game. The difference is that you draw 10 letters on each round instead of 7. So there's no other differences, which is really cool. They also have a junior mode where you remove the 3-minute timer and the Illiterati don't chain attack. The timer, I'm not sure how I'm going to do that during the tutorial and solo playthrough. I think I just won't play with the timer because it'll be hard to time in with the way I record. Mistakes and stuff I'll have to edit out, and that's going to affect the timer. So I'll probably do it without the timer, but I'll explain that when I do the playthrough. All right, so got a little advertisement here. I guess they've done another game called Rival Restaurants. I haven't played that one before. And so in here we have a bag of letters. These are all cardboard here, and they're fairly thick, you know, about an 1/8 inch thick. Kind of solid, yeah, nice and sturdy, so that's really nice. Ton of letters here. And then you get a bag with it too, and actually 2 bags here, and they're really nice, like velvety bags. So that's really cool. I think that's nice and valuable. Then you have a sand timer here, and that's neat. Seems to be working. And then let's see, we got some cards here to check out. All right, and so we have a burn tracker here, and then these are some of the villain cards here. Bastille Malvado, Professor Absalom Faust, and Minerva Fantine, Persephone Vile, and Furberus, and then Fiora Ironclad. All right, and so we have those. The art on the cards is really well done. And these are waterlogged books, according to the inventory in the rule book. And so these look nice and clear. Nice big letters. These are really big cards too. These are larger than tarot cards. I want to say these are more like maybe scythe cards. They're pretty big cards. All right. And then we have library cards here. These are player aids, I'm assuming. And then there's a letter count distribution card here, and then the difficulties on the other side. I'm kind of glad that they have all that stuff readily available. And then the last of the cards here are the torched books, and that's what these look like here. So they have different goals and requirements. Very cool. Looks really interesting. I don't know a whole lot about the game. I've seen a lot of people play it, and so I've heard a lot of really good things about it, and it was really neat to have this opportunity to have this review copy to provide a tutorial and solo playthrough for you, my audience. So I look forward to getting to this to the table soon, maybe in the next couple weeks here. So feel free to let me know in the comments below what you think of this game or ask me any questions. Please also like and subscribe to this channel if you like the content you see here. And if you'd like to support me on Patreon, I have a link in the description. And I thank everyone who has supported me thus far. And I thank you very much for joining me on Tabletop for One. Have a great night.